Unbreathable, stingy air in the national capital. If this is not hell on earth for most, then what is? A sight too familiar here. Year after year, the blame game continues. But is there a real actual solution for Delhi's toxic air? Here's a detailed report with maybe some of the possible answers.
It's the same story year after year. Delhiites wake up to smog-filled, hazy skylines and breathlessness in November. The menace has stirred a group of 3 former defense personnel to come together to tackle pollution. Monish Ahuja, Rohit Dev and G.S. Sekhon formed the Punjab Renewable Energy System Private Limited to solve the issue of stubble burning in Punjab, a main contributor to Delhi smog.
So a financial viable model can only involve as a stakeholder the farmer to make it work. So if farmer is part of the process, it will work. Basic point is that if you don't pay the farmer, he in that short span of 20-30 days has to sow the next crop. He has to burn it. He has no option. So today the government is magnanimous. The elections are on and they are saying, okay, nobody's looking at it. So this year more parali is being burned.
The farmers say they have got no help from the government, and this is what is causing massive pollution problems across Delhi NCR.
The process starts with converting stubble into bales, which then goes to the factory.
Every year, if you see these bales here, they are burned by the farmers in the field. So that causes a lot of pollution in Delhi NCR as well because of the air streams flowing from here. So what we do essentially is we take these bales as parali into a condensed form from the farmers and we get it to factories like these. So this particular bale is then processed on through these machines and finally you have an end product in this factory which is a briquette or a pellet.
At the plant, the stubble is converting into pallets and bricks, which are then used to generate energy. The idea is to get the farmer to stop burning the stubble.
By far, this is the cheapest solution available to him. Why so? Because we have failed to pick up his parali. He is willing to give it, to you for free of cost. But the infra doesn't exist today. A rough estimate, I will tell you, nearly 25,000 plus balers are required in the states of Punjab and Haryana just to manage these excessive parali. And what are we talking about? We are talking about less than 2,000 balers today.
The entire national capital region is grappling with the massive pollution problems, with the air being in the hazardous category over the past few days. What you see here is the parali which is being burnt unabated in the state of Punjab and Haryana, and those who are bearing the brunt are the ones who stay in the national capital. There are very few companies which are now trying to tackle the pollution problem, but they too say the need of the hour is for the state and the central government to up their game and to start paying the farmer for the parali. Otherwise, we'll see the problem only rise in the next coming years. This is Aishwarya Paliwal reporting for India Today with camera person Satya Ranjan.